Airframe SCRKM. The crew call it Kilo Mike. A short afternoon hop. 1 hour and 40 minutes, nothing on the weather. The cabin pressure sensor writes one line to the log every second. A number, then a unit. That is the whole job. 6,000 and some lines on this flight. And 6,000 of them look exactly how they should. One does not. At 4:17 in the afternoon, local time, the sensor logged a value with nothing after it. No unit. The field is not damaged. It is just empty. 1 second later, the log goes back to normal. Nobody on board felt anything. The coffee cart was at row 9 at that moment. That is on file. No reason is given for why. The plane sits in the hangar overnight. A line engineer named Matthias Ruse pulls the full log, standard after any flagged fault card. Here is what a healthy line looks like. A timestamp, a value, a unit. Every line above the odd one has all 3. Every line below it the same. The odd one has 2. Matthias checks whether the data got scrambled in transfer. It did not. The line passed every integrity check. The blank is not a gap where something fell out. The blank was written as a blank. He tests the sensor itself 3 separate times. It passes all 3. He prints the page, folds it and puts it in his jacket. He does not log a reason for that either. Morning. Matthias runs the deep diagnostic, the one that talks back in plain text. For a bad reading, the software returns an error code. 4 digits, look it up in the manual, done. That is not what comes back. What comes back is a sentence. The value does not resolve to any known system of measurement. Written out, like someone answering a question. The vendor is contacted. They search the software line by line. That sentence does not exist anywhere in it. No version they ever shipped can produce those words. The words were never written into anything. The words are sitting in the log anyway. Matthias reads them maybe a dozen times. The index notes the sentence is grammatically complete. Nobody asked about the grammar. The airline tries the obvious thing. Take the number and try every unit on it. The value begins 812 point. Read as hectopascals. It is wrong for that altitude. As pounds per square inch, the cabin would have failed. Try anything else on the standard list. And it fits nothing that was happening inside that plane. So the number is real, and it measures something, and the something was not there. This has come up before. Cross-reference index 01533. A weather balloon logged pressure from an atmosphere that matches no known world, and its altitude field came back blank at the same minute of the afternoon. Different instrument, same kind of hole in the record. The index filed both without comment. The sensor gets swapped anyway. Procedure. 2 things happen after that. First, the airline's digital record of the flight now shows the blank field filled in. Hectopascals, it says, and it says it has always said that. Matthias still has his folded printout. The printout still shows nothing after the number. One of those 2 documents was corrected. The system does not say which. Second, the replacement sensor, brand new on the bench, not installed in anything, powers up and outputs 1 line. The same value. No unit. Then it behaves perfectly. The sensor is fine. It was always fine. That is what the record says now. Entry index 00893 remains open. Status: pending review. No corrective action has been scheduled at this time.